Welcome, everybody. This is Eric Allen. And yes, I'm short on sleep, but massive adrenaline running through my body here. And we're excited to come to you on day 33 of our pre-launch for our global movement. We're so excited. Thousands of people around the world are catching the vision. They're stepping out on faith. They see a lot coming together in a short amount of time. That's a credit to our great team and our great field leadership. Now, one thing people notice is, Eric, your social media, it looks like $1 billion company. I'm like, well, that's the beauty of the world we live in when you get the right people putting the message out. And this girl that I'm going to introduce to share this idea with you, I call her the glue girl. I call her my work wife. I call her lots of positive things. She is just ray of sunshine for all of us. She's got a huge heart to serve. Always there for everybody, getting out great content, getting people plugged in, and she is such a blessing. So what I would really appreciate is all of you that are here as guests. This is a VIP introduction only, our favorite people. Just have an open mind and open heart the next 20 minutes. And if you feel called to be a part of this movement, we'd certainly love to have you, but we're certainly grateful for your time. So without further ado, the woman that wears many hats, and she happens to be one of our top global affiliates, my dear sister with a different mister, Miss Jenis Minaya. Take it away, young lady.
Thank you. Thank you so much for that beautiful introduction. All right. So what I'm going to do here is share my screen, and I want to make sure that I'm sharing the right screen because I got a million of them opened. But I wanted to go ahead and do the international call, as we call it. We call it international just because of the time of the day, right? And then we want to touch on some things that we might not expand when we're talking to our US based viewers. Okay, so welcome everybody again. My name is Jenis Minaya, and I'm very, very happy to be here with you guys this morning. It is around noon where I am, and happy to be here, like Eric said, to serve, because that is what I want to do, and obviously do around some of the best people that I have got to know in the past year or so. All right. So here at Nélo, we want to talk about teaching, traveling, and transforming, especially transforming. That has become one of my most favorite words in the past few months because it just really, if you're not growing in any capacity, what are we doing? Right. So in Nélo, obviously, we want to provide an exclusive lifestyle membership. I just glow when I speak like that about this company. You guys can tell we want to compound positive, high peak experiences by unifying communities and transforming lives one at a time. We're not greedy. If we can transform a life every day, we are doing our job, right? Obviously. So here we have the co-founders. There's one missing, but we have the three of them, and then there's the big O. I never forget the big O. Okay, so one of them is Mr. Nick Sorensen. He is one of the co-founders, one of the mastermind of putting this company together. Right after Eric went ahead and reached out to them, Nick is the serious guy. That's what I call him. Right, he's in charge of a bunch of things, but always delivering. He just did an absolute amazing training not too long ago. All right. So very, very proud to be partnered here with him and the rest. Of course, Mr. Eric Allen, right? The sunshine of the company. I mean, like he said, he only slept a few, and yet he's still here, right? In front of you, because he know how important this is, that we keep going, right? We need to keep going. There is just we can't take no day off, right? For what? Life is short, all right? And of course, Mr. Larry Lane, the energy. The man is always going to energize the bunny, as we call him, the money guy, right? He loves to put numbers together, and it shows such a passion. Everybody here has a passion for what they do. And then the big O, he's the technology guy. All right. So in here, we talked about trust, transparency, which so many companies lack. Is crazy. And of course, that word again, right? Transformation. That's our core values here that we hold very near and dear to our hearts at Nélo Life. We have a mission statement that we are nurturing excellence, living optimally. That is what NE LO stands for. And we're also dedicated to excellence in every single aspect of life, right? Offering unparalleled lifestyle experiences, immersed traveling in adventures, value price premium products for sure, and expert financial trading solution to help our members live optimally and achieve global success. All right, guys. One day I'm going to make that into a song. That is a goal of mine. All right. And in all of this that I'm talking about, you are at the center. It's, if you guys know, some of these companies that we are giving our monies to as a membership, as a member, right? Sometimes you feel as though you're not really you just a number to some of these companies, not all, right, but some. But here we're actually very, very proud that you are at the center. We actually hold calls to hear what you have to say. We have surveys out there to hear what you have to say. So everything that have been put together here is absolutely with you in mind, right? Because this was put together by a real human, knowing what we need as you know, as a customer, as an affiliate. What would you need in your household? What would you use to strive and grow and transform? Those are the products that we have. So I really, really hope that you feel that way by the end of this presentation. You guys seen these companies here, whether they're here in the US or around the world. Some of them are literally global, right? And they charge a fee for you to use them, right? And some of them have, you know, a little couple of pennies, not even cash. They just give you like maybe some points for referral or things like that. And if you got, I was thinking about this today. I always think about what I'm going to say before I present. Today, my thought was that if I were to sit down and add up all of these companies that I'm paying money to every single month and what they offer, what they give me back in any capacity, you know, I'm going to do like the pros and the cons and what's missing and what's not missing. And I'm really, without even writing it down, I was like, absolutely, my Nélo Life membership has more, and it makes me feel better to have it than other companies, right? And not because I'm partial, not because I'm in love with the company and everything that's going on here. It's just the plain truth, right? Like Amazon and Costco and Sam and Netflix and all those things. I don't feel like I'm like, you know, like a real member where they hearing me, right? I cannot call Netflix and say, I don't want you to show this. I want you to do this. I don't want you to show my granddaughter that's crazy stuff. Like they're not listening to me, right? But I feel like here they're definitely listening to what we have to say. All right. Of course, we're not knocking anybody down. Okay. We're just pointing out something just to bring you up to date as to what we have here at Nélo. Okay, guys, you guys see the potential to earn, right? I cannot earn with Amazon or any of those other companies. They don't give me anything when I promote them, and that is the difference here, among other things. Okay, we definitely want you to improve, right? We want you to, with the products that we have, increase your memory. I need that. I need more memory. All right. And of course, the community, they don't offer you a community. They don't have an Amazon Facebook group. They don't have, actually, they do have a Netflix one, but you just like lost, right? Here we have a sense of community, which we adore our community. I can say that for sure. Love our people. All right. So with the membership, what is it that we have? What do we have for you? We have live travel, live trips. Cannot wait to get on that. Live streaming. We're going to have our first one during this month. We cannot wait to see who is that going to be. We have a live shop. I don't have my t-shirt at hand. I just got a t-shirt. I have a traveling mug. I have a bunch of things from the store, right? And we just launched our products, like physical products. We have live perks where people are getting concert tickets and all types of savings in outings. It's summer, right? It's about to be summer in some parts of the US. And you want to find something to do with those kids, keep them busy and out of your hair. Okay. So live perks have many things for you guys to do as a family, or if you're single, they have stuff for you too. All right. And of course, live trade is a topic near and dear to my heart for sure. But it's only for outside of the US and Canada. All right. That is what we offer here at Nélo Life for you. And I love this here that when we ask most people on earth, if you were to do, what would you want to do more of, right? If you have a choice, overwhelmingly, the majority of people say, I would travel more. If money was not an obstacle, if time was not an obstacle, if I don't have to be tied up at a job, I will travel more. And we love to hear that, right? Because the company was put together with one of those components in mind. All right. We may travel as it should be. My sister, my youngest sister who lives in Spain, just hit me up. She's like, I want you to come in September. I said, let me go to my travel portal. Let me see what I can find so I can go to Spain and see my sister. So she was so happy when I said that. So I will be posted about that. I'm going to Spain to see my sister, and I'm sure I can find something in my personal travel portal that I can save some coins while I go to Spain. All right. So, of course, it needs to be accessible, affordable, and fun. I've never been to Spain, so I'm very, very excited to go. And I speak Spanish, so I'll be able to eat when I get over there. Okay. And of course, as I mentioned, I have my own travel portal, so I'm gonna go in there and check that out. I also want to go to Miami. I want to go to Jamaica before the year is out. And of course, I'm going to Mexico already. I'm booked to do that. So I mean, I have my at my fingertips and yours. You're going to have your hotels, your car rental, vacation rental, cruises, activities, whatever you want to do. You can just go in there and search, and you will find something in your budget, okay? Because it's you, it's whatever you want to do with it. All right, we have better pricing. I can tell you, we have a group. We have a group that I'm going to invite you to. It's called Teach, Travel, and Transform. It's just for, guests and candidates. They just want to see the savings that everybody else is posting. So go ahead, and the person that invited you here, have them add you to that group. We also have a Telegram, and you can see the savings that people are posting on a daily basis. And I do mean not just a couple of $100. People are saving thousands of dollars on these trips, guys, and we cannot make that stop up. They literally post the pictures and the receipts that we like to show. All right. We'll call vacation weeks, all right? Miami, Florida, Orlando, high spot. I mean, super hot, right? People love to be there during the year. During the summer, they go to Disney and places like that, and it's pricey. It's kind of pricey, especially when you have a big family. All right. So here, let's say that one of those places costs around $700. With Nélo Life, that's going to run you about $300, right? You can see the huge saving. You can use that $400 for food, right? Or buy souvenirs, whatever it is you're going to do with the fam. All right. The live streaming is coming soon, as I mentioned. In there, some of our speakers are going to talk about goal setting, money management, and these topics you guys have in front of you. This is not even about business. This is just everyday subject that anybody can grow into, right? We all need time management. Who does that? 24 hours is not enough for me. I need more. All right. So I need my time management, of course, leadership, teamwork, and more. Emotional intelligence. That is a new phrase for 2024 that a lot of us need to work on that. I'm going to include myself in there. Okay. So our expert is going to come soon in front. It's going to be exclusive for members only. This is not something you're going to see post on YouTube or anywhere. Members only. Okay. I love it. It's going to be like a super high mastermind that we're going to have. All right. So now let's talk about trading. My first love, then travel is my second love. I've been trading for 7 years or so. Love trading. Left my job at the post office, worked there for 17 years, decided to just go, right? Not crazy go, but I planned. Took me about 2 years, and I stumbled upon trading, and I took it on head on for 2 years, and I was able to quit my job to trade full time and travel. I only wanted to trade and travel. That was my goal in life. And thanks be to the Most High that is what I'm doing right now, right? So trading afforded me to do that. And I can tell you that when Nick Sorensen and the team brought this forth, I was just jumping out of my skin. I was so happy. Even though I'm in the US, I cannot partake but I might just move, right? Just get out so I can take part of this. But I know the people that are behind this, right? I know some of these guys. I've been trading. I know them for about 7 years. So this is a great system. They come with receipts, right? In trading, you absolutely want to talk about receipts. And just like you have the Carfax for cars, we have a system here in trading that the moment you connect that account to it, you can see the entire history of that account being traded. So that is available for anybody that wants to see it. And the returns here, I don't want to blow your mind with a bunch of numbers you guys can see in front of you, but the returns that is coming back from this particular part of Nélo is very, very good. All right. Absolutely. This is opening June 1st. I am so happy for anybody that's going to take part. With a little as $50, you can go ahead and trade. And again, as a trader, for you to say you also a trader, I'm happy for you. Okay. I'm happy for you to absolutely just experience that I've been doing for 7 years. And I know you're going to love it. I absolutely know, right? And you're going to get hooked on that. So let's talk about a little recap yet again on what it's going to cost you. Everything I talked about up to this point, what it's going to cost you is only $59. No contract, no commitment. Nobody's going to be knocking on your door. When you want to shut it off, go ahead and do that. Okay. In the meantime, $59 a month. As I said, remember all the slides with all the clubs that we all belong to. Go ahead and do your comparison and see where your value is. Okay. Here with that, you're going to get your travel, your trips, your streaming, your shopping, and your trading if you're outside of the US and Canada. All of that $59 a month. And I'm telling you right now, as a trader, you're not going to find any system for $59 a month. I don't spend more money than I care to admit here in trading. None of them was $59 a month. None. Okay. So of course, you can offset the cost of you being a customer here by only referring 3 people, right? You're going to have 3 active customer like you. And at that point, now your membership is free, right? You will not have to come out of pocket because those 3 active members will offset the cost of you being a member. And now you can stay here with us forever. Never leave us. Okay. So just share with 3 people and now you're good to go, right? That is for customers only. And now we're going to talk about entrepreneurship. We're going to talk about the bosses of the world, right? We're going to talk about the people that want to make an extra income into the household while enjoying everything else that I mentioned before, right? You can still take part on the traveling and everything else and still make money, all right? For that, we're only going to charge you a miserable $40 a year, okay? But the first year is only going to be $20, but we do want you to go ahead and donate the other $20 into any charity of your choice or NGO, right? Anywhere that you feel very good about. I'm going to donate my 20 to the Diabetes Association here in the US. It's very, very near to my heart. So that's where my $20 is going to. And then every year it's going to be $40. That's just like a couple of dollars a month, guy. That's nothing, right? To be an affiliate. With that, you're going to be opening up, right? Everything that we have, right? You're going to earn commissions. You're going to be able to come to our exclusive training, professional website. I was having a conversation again last night, right? Most of my conversation is just about me, pretty much. I don't talk about nothing else. We were talking about the site and how beautiful, how professional it is. It's just like perfection, okay? Weekly and monthly commissions, and of course, promotions and incentive. We have a couple of promos going on right now as we speak. You can see them in our communities if you are in there. And of course, this little chart here is just showing you some graph of some of the different areas that we have going on in the marketplace, right? You got the online learning, right? People pay so much money for that. I have so many courses collecting dust, right? Digitally dust on my computer is not even funny. You got the skincare, of course. We're trying to look good. Nutrition, huge topic, always weight loss, amen, right? Of course, and traveling is $8.3 trillion, literally, right? And that's projected to keep growing, especially now that the markets are open, right? We can go where we want to without restriction. That number is projected to grow even more in the near future. And of course, trading, my first love, that is $7.2 trillion every single day. Now you know why I'm a trader, right? There's so much money to be made there. Zero competition, pretty much. All right. So now, again, with you being an affiliate, you opening up 7 different ways to get paid, right? Starting bonuses, unified bonus. They went crazy with the money. They really did. Unified build, cop bonuses, customer loyalty. We love our customers. Check matches, crazy. And of course, our global pool, right? They're paying out 70 cents of every dollar that's coming inside, right? They barely eating those guys. They just paying it right back out to our affiliates. And we love them for that. We really, really do. Okay. So our Nélo customer loyalty, I'm not going to bore you with all this number. Just know that you're going to be taken care of if you decide to absolutely be an affiliate here, right? You got your personals, that's 25%, right? Then he goes down in levels all the way to the 4th level, guys. I'm telling you, we have gotten paid already as an affiliate, and it's looking very nice back there. And again, I'm not just saying that because I love here. It is the truth. I can show you my receipts, right? As a trader, I come with receipts as well. So starter bonuses, right? There is you at the very top, and you going to refer Bob. Let's call him Bob, right? Robert. And then Robert, when you do that, you're gonna get $25 automatically. Okay. The moment Bob's join, you get $25. Then Bob is gonna go ahead and share with 2 people, right? That is going to be a $50 bonus for Bob. Okay. So I hope you follow it here. From there, right? The moment your person joins, right? Your member, you have 30 days on the clock to help that person become unified, right? And being unified just means that Bob is going to share with Sue and John, and then they're going to share with 2 more people, right? The whole schematic here is going to get you $100 bonus, right? That's what we call unified. And it's definitely one of the hearts of the revenue plan. We're trying to get everybody unified. We will have a whole line of merch just for unified members. And you guys are going to see that that definitely pays out. So you have a whole 30 days for that. Now, in here, this is the brains of the guys, especially Mr. Larry Lane. From here, they actually breaking it down even further. You have your first real global 2x16 matrix. Okay. Do not let me complicate this for you. You will definitely have videos that are going to break this down even more further for you. If this is a little confusing for you, right? It's called the Unified Community Belt. Okay. And in here, you see all the levels we got going on. You got the 2nd level, the 3rd level, the 4th, all of that. You're gonna get paid between $1.75. I'm sorry, 1.75% to 2.5%, all the way from tier 1 to 3, based on your rank, right? And then from there, it just keep growing and growing and growing, right? Now, I want you to fix your eyes on line 16. It says 16 line. When you get there, okay, instead of the 1.75 to 2.5, you're now going to be making 5%, an entire 5% when you get to tier 4 and your 16 line. Okay. That is crazy. And then from there, of course, the guys just kept throwing money at us for sharing the company. All right. This is our global pay plan. As an affiliate, even as an affiliate, you're going to come in and make something. Okay. And then you go to the 1-star, 2-star, all the way to 5-star. That just keep opening up. The more you share, obviously, the more your matrix grow, the more your team grows, the more the company is going to pay out. Of course, it pays out to speak about Nélo as often as you can. This is just a very an example. Okay, this is not set in stone. This is just what could happen, right? if the numbers absolutely match up. All right. And of course, we don't make an income claim. I should have said that at the beginning. No income claims at all. This is all about your efforts and your team's effort. Okay. So the global check match, let's just say, let's travel together here that on level 1, you get 2, right? And then that adds up to about $300. Okay. And then you're going to do that on level 2, on level 3, on level 5, on all these levels, you might get just around $4,800 for that month. Now, some of the, as I say, we have 7 ways to get paid. 4 of those are weekly and 3 of them are monthly. So you are going to have that constant money coming in the more you share. Okay. So we need to create a global community, right? This is how we're going to grow. I don't believe in working alone. And not only that, you feed off the energy of each other, right? I do. I feed off you guys' energy in the community when you guys share anything with us. We absolutely love it. We celebrate you as much as we can, right? We are very active. We just have a little agreement to make with you when you come inside, and that is for you to be obviously authentic and transparent so we can have grown-up conversations. Okay, you need to share, right? We need to share the revenue. We're going to pay you on time. We paid early, right? Before the date, even that they said they were going to pay, they paid us earlier than that. You need to participate. We want you to participate on our trips and promotions, right? We are going to Mexico here in October, right? Of course, we want you to uplift the local communities, right? Whatever communities near and dear to you, go ahead and work on that and insult them and donate and whatever you want to do in the name of Nélo. We're gonna love you for that. All right. And of course, peace of mind that you actually co-creating with the company. We are co-creating together. Come to the co-creation calls. Even if you're not a member, just come in and listen in to what it is happening until you do become a member. And of course, you need to be our eyes and ears on the streets, on the digital streets to see what's happening. Make sure that everything is on the up and up and that we are looking good and that you're looking good. And of course, reasonable notice of major decision, right? If something big is going to happen, I'm sure the guys are going to ask you, how do you feel about it? For the most part, right? And then a decision will be made. Of course, we want to make long live partnership with you guys in the trust, transparency, and transformation department. And we want you to protect the house. We want to build a legacy company, right? Meaning we want to be here for decades and decades and decades, right? I will be retired in an island somewhere, but you can keep going, all right? You can keep that going. And we're going to be doing that by respecting each other, valuing each other, right? Respecting autonomy, authenticity. I don't like hype, right? We don't like to be hyping things up. That's why they always like over deliver, right? That's why every date that has given us, they've given us earlier because they don't want to overpromise and fall short. I know the guys are huge on that. And of course, we need to collaborate together, right? One last time, let's talk about the pricing here just to refresh your memories. $40 every year, but the first year, that's to become an affiliate, is only $20. All right. And then you have your monthly of $59. And remember, you can offset that by sharing with everybody else. So the first time is going to be $79 for you. And then from there on, $59. I haven't paid anything, right? Other than my $79, I haven't had to pay anything else because I'm making an income that is way over $59. Trust, all right? Not going to disclose what that is, but I want to thank you if you are a guest for being here with us this morning. And get back with the person that brought you here today. Absolutely. Let them know that you want to get started, you want to save, you want to start traveling, you want to start trading if you're not in the US, and just come into the community. We're going to welcome you with open arms for sure. And we can't wait to see your growth in Nélo. All right, guys. I don't know if Eric's still here or not. He usually just leaves me, but he's busy. So he got some meetings to get to. But I wanted to thank you guys for being here for sure. And I will see you guys in the community, and welcome already into Nélo. You guys have an amazing day. and come back tonight for our second call with all of the three co-founders. They're going to present again to your guests. All right. So if you're a guest, if I went too fast, you didn't get something I said, come back tonight, 9 o'clock Eastern. We're going to do it again with the co-founders. Okay, guys? You guys have an amazing day, and I'll talk to you guys soon. Bye.